Hello! In this video, I'll show you how to use the advanced search functions on the Details website. Let's say you're interested in positive psychology. You could type positive psychology into the search bar at the top of the page and click search. This gives us 139,000 results, which is quite a few more than you would need for a research project. So to filter these results, there are two ways we can go about it. One would be to go to the advanced search page, which you can access by clicking on the advanced search link underneath the search button in the top right of the page. Here we can see that there are quite a few options for filtering your results. These gray boxes here allow you to enter different kinds of search terms, such as the ISBN, the author, subjects and keywords, title phrases, etc., and use Boolean logic to tell the system what it should do with these different keywords. Below this, there are search tools. The first allows you to say that you only want peer-reviewed articles. Let's say that that's what we want. You can also choose to only see open access resources and also to group related editions. This is automatically checked, and I would recommend that you keep it that way so that all editions of the same thing are listed in one listing in your results. You can then choose a format. There are quite a few to choose from, but let's say that we're interested in articles. We can also add a year range. So we might be interested in just articles from 1 year, like 2017. But maybe we want to see a range of articles, so maybe 2017 through 2019. We can choose a language. This is not always necessary, but let's just say English. We could choose an audience, juvenile or not juvenile. We could also choose a content value, fiction, nonfiction, biography, thesis, or dissertation. For our purposes, we could say nonfiction. And finally, you can choose what library you'd like to search. For our purposes, the Digital Theological Library is what should stay checked. The last filter available to us on the advanced search page is databases. You can see here that the database that we currently have selected is worldcat.org, so the collection that the DTL has hosted on WorldCat. But it would be helpful to us to search more specific databases. So we can see here, there's a group of 3 psychology databases. If we click this arrow, we can see what databases are in that group. We could choose specific ones, or we can just say select all in group. Then scroll up and click on Save Changes. Now you can see that we're searching 4 databases, WorldCat and the 3 databases from the psychology group. Now let's say search and see what happens. Interestingly, we now have even more results. We can sort them on this page. The filters in the left sidebar are mostly the same as the ones on the advanced search page, with a few exceptions. Here we can say that we only want to see full text content, so nothing that's just an abstract, and we only want to see peer-reviewed stuff. We still have 109,000 results, but let's keep filtering. Let's say we only want to see downloadable articles, because we want to be able to save them and refer back to them. That brings our results down to 5,000. But we could filter it even more if we wanted to. We could filter it by author, by a different year range, by language yet again, and in some cases, there's also an option to choose a topic, especially if your search term was very broad. If you have any problems with the advanced search function or the WorldCat catalog in general, you can go to the DTL logo in the top left-hand corner of the page and click on it. This will take you back to the DTL homepage. then you can go to About in the main menu, and then scroll down on the About page until you see Drew Baker, and click on Email Drew. Drew would be happy to assist you with any problems you may have. This concludes our tour of the advanced search function of the Details catalog. Thank you for watching.